Let's see.
I didn't read all the comments. Anything interesting?
Hey,
back.
buddy.
I know.
Sing it, Mr. J. Sing it. So, anyways, it is Monday. Welcome to the Mishnock Barn on Monday. Let there be light. And there's going to be light over here, too. Look at that. Is that better? Can you see me better? Sorry, I feel bad. I feel your pain. Anyways, it is Monday night here at the Mishnock Barn. And we got some beginner stuff. We're going to start out with gin and tonic. Then a new one for me, anyways, New Year's Day. And appropriately so, because New Year's Day is coming. And then All About Tonight and Mexicoma. So we'll start you out nice and easy and get a little bit trickier, but not too bad. Happy New Year to all our friends. And just in case we don't see you on Thursday night, which we probably won't, Happy New Year. The best is yet to come, 2021. The best is yet to come. Keep that in your hearts and in your mind, right? Kind of reminds me of that Beatles song. I have to admit, it's getting better. Can't get no worse. It's gotten pretty bad, but hopefully you're healthy, and hopefully you had an okay Christmas. Get it? Okay Christmas. Hopefully you had an okay. We had a decent Christmas. Obviously, it was much different than the normal Christmas, but it was still good. It's still Christmas. It was still, everyone was, all our sons, even though we weren't with all of them, Christmas was in their heart. It was in our heart, and I hope the same for you. It's the spirit of Christmas, and now we got to prepare for the spirit of New Year's Eve. This will be the first year, and I don't know, since, for me, 78, probably for the Mishnock Barn since 71, that we don't have a New Year's Eve party. Many years of blowing up balloons and hanging them in the ceiling, right? We just have to make sure the person blowing up the balloons this year doesn't have COVID-19. Because you're going to have to leave them up there. And never mind. You're here to learn. All right, so hopefully we have some beginners. Gin and tonic. It is a fun beginner dance. All right, and I'm going to take my time with the beginner stuff, because I know we might have some true beginners out there. Raise your hand if you're a true beginner. John, you don't count. All right, so we're going to lead with the right foot. We're going to go angle forward right, 1, touch and clap 2. No, I'm sorry. That's a different dance. We're going to go ankle forward right 1, stomp 2. It's beginner, right? So we're stomping that left on count 2 next to our right. And then we're just going to bend our knees and tap our heels. Both of them lift up and drop 3, 4. So it's 2 heel taps. We're going to do the same thing going to the left. 5, together 6. Lift those heels and tap them. 7, 8. Easy enough, right? Forward together, tap, tap. Forward together, tap, tap. We're going to lead with the right. Ready? And angle forward, step together, tap the heels, tap the heels. Angle forward, step together, tap the heels, tap the heels. Now to make it back to where we started from, we're going to do step touches going back touch, back touch. We'll go to an angle. So we're going to lead with the right. We're going to step angle back, touch and clap. Then with the left foot, back, touch and clap. Then with the right, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you made it all the way back to where you started from with step touches, clapping your hands. Now, beginners, count your 8 counts, because then you know you're done with that pattern and you're ready to go on to the next pattern, okay? So you got your forward together 2 heel taps, forward together 2 heel taps, back and touch for 8. We're going to lead with the right. 5, 6, angle forward right now, 1, together 2, tap the heels, 5, 6, 7, back and touch for 8, back, touch, count that 8, count 5, 6, 7, touch 8. When you do touches, beginners, remember, keep that knee bent, keep that heel off the floor. Touch is not weighted, so you don't want to put any weight on that foot. Just touch it, and you'll be ready for the next count. We'll do it again. Ooh, I hear a ding. Sleigh bells are dinging. Angle forward right. Ready, and 1 together, 2 taps, 3, forward together, then 2 more taps, then back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just counted those 8 counts, go back with the step touches. So the right toe is touched. We're now going to vine right with the touch and vine left with the touch. So a vine right is going to lead with the right foot. We're going to step out with that right 1. Our second count, that left foot crosses behind 2. Another side step 3 and touch that left toe 4. We're going to do the same thing going to the left. Step out with the left 5, cross behind with the right 6, step out 7, touch 8. So a vine, basically 3 steps. Sometimes it's a brush, this time it's a touch. And vine left, 3 steps and a touch. Going to the right, ready, vine right. 1 behind, 2 step, 3 touch, 4 vine left, 5, 6. Try it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 touch, 4, 5, 6 vine right. Here we go. Side 1 behind on 2, side 3 touch, 4, 5 behind, 6, 7 touch, 8. All right. So far that's 3 8 counts. We have 1 more left, but let's practice those 3 8 counts. All right. Forward, angle forward together, 2 taps. Angle forward together, 2 taps. Back and touch with claps for 8. A vine right and a vine left for your third 8 count. We're going to leave that right. 5, 6. Angle forward right. 1, 2 taps. 3. Angle forward left. 5. 2 taps. Then back and touch for 8. Back 1 touch 2. 3 touch 4. 5, 6. We're going to vine right. 1 behind 2 touch and then vine left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it again. 5, 6, angle forward, touch and tap. 1, 2, tap, 3. Angle forward together. 2 taps, then back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. Side behind, side touch. Side behind, side touch. How we doing out there? Everyone's thumbs up? No one's complaining. That's a good thing. Is our complaint department open tonight? Ding. I will say they're dinging back and forth. Okay, we're now going to show you a Monterey turn. This dance is going to end with a quarter Monterey and a straight jazz box. So we're going to work on those. I know we have some beginners, so we're going to go nice and easy. So a Monterey turn, you'll touch your right toe out. Now that right foot's going to come right back to our left foot, but what we're going to do is slightly lift that left heel up and turn that quarter turn. So beginners, you're pointing towards the wall you're going to turn to face. You're pointing that right toe out to the side. That's a wall that we're going to turn to face. We're just going to lift our left heel slightly up as we bring the right foot home. So you turn on the ball that left foot. Now remember, that right foot's coming back out. Basically, your feet are doing this: touch out, together, touch out, together, when you do a Monterey turn. It's a touch side, bring it home, touch side, bring it home, and put the weight on it. Together steps, a weighted step. So if I say step together, it's just a weighted step next to your opposite foot. So the right toe's going out, we're stepping together with it. Left toe's going out, we're stepping together with it. Now, you'll turn that quarter turn while you're bringing that right foot home. So we just got to lift that left heel slightly up as we're bringing that right foot back together. We're going to try this slow. Touch that right toe out. Lift your left heel up and bring that right foot home, turn that quarter turn. Now, when you touch your left toe out, step together, don't turn. Just touch it out, bring it back, and put the weight on it. Okay? Let's try that. Quarter Monterey. Right toe going out, coming back. Ready, in, touch side, bring it back, turning, left toe out, step together. Let's try it again, facing 3 o'clock. Touch your right toe out, bring it home, turning a quarter, touch your left toe out, step together. Facing 6 o'clock, let's try it again. Touch your right toe out, turn right, bring in that right foot home, touch your left toe out, bring it home and put the weight on it. One more time to face 12. Touch your right toe out, bring it home, turning a quarter, left toe out, step together. Now there's only one Monterey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on 5, 6, 7, 8 to finish the dance, the last 4 counts is going to be a jazz box in place. When you do a jazz box, you'll be stepping on 4 corners of an imaginary box. It's on the floor underneath you. You're going to step over the right, putting the weight on that right. Pick your left foot up and step back on the left, putting the weight on the left. A side step to the right, putting the weight on the right. Step forward on the left. And you've stepped on all 4 corners of an imaginary box that is on the floor underneath you. So remember, it's 4 counts, 4 steps. This is a standard jazz box, stepping on all 4 corners. You cross over, stepping onto the top left corner, step back. You're now stepping on the bottom left corner, step side right, on the bottom right corner, directly in front of that right, stepping forward onto that left, onto the final top right corner, stepping on all 4 corners. So beginners, you got to just remember, keep changing weight. Each count, put the weight over your new foot. So let's practice this jazz box. Weights on the left, right foot steps over, left foot steps back, right foot steps side, left foot steps forward. Do it again. Right foot over, back, side, keep going. Jazz cross, back, side, keep changing weight. Weight to the right, then the left, then the right, then the left. Step over, step back, side, forward. Now you would end with the weight on the left, and you'd be ready to go angle forward, together, tap, tap, to start the dance over again. Of course, you'd be facing your new wall because of that Monterey quarter turn. So let's practice the last 8 count. The quarter Monterey turn into the jazz box. Nice and slow. Right toe goes out to the side. Bring that right foot back to your left. As you lift that left heel up, touch your left toe out. Step together, putting the weight on the left. Now the right foot's light to cross over. Step back on your left. Step side right. Step forward left. And you're facing 3 o'clock. Let's try that again. Monterey quarter turn into a right jazz box in place. Ready, in, touch out, turn a quarter, touch out, step together, right foot over, left foot back, right foot side, left foot forward. And the weight's forward on the left foot and the right foot's light. Okay. Let's try it from the top now. See how we do the first wall. And we're going to go really slow for our beginners. Ready, angle forward. 1, together, then 2 taps, 3, 4, angle forward left, 2 taps, step back and touch for an 8 count, back 1, touch and clap 2, 3, touch and clap 4, 5, touch 6, then a vine right, side 1 behind 2, side 3, touch a left toe, then vine left, 5, 6, touch and then touch side Monterey, touch out, turn right, touch out, crossover jazz with the right, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you're facing your new wall, which is 3 o'clock. Are you ready for this wall? Let's try this wall. Angle forward, 5, 6, forward, and then 2 taps. 1 together, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, 5, 6, back and touch for an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to vine right. 1, touch, and then vine left. 5, touch, and then your Monterey quarter turn, touch out, turn a quarter, touch out, together, crossover jazz. 5, 6, 7, 8. So all the way ends on that left on 8. You're ready with your right foot. You're now facing 6, 5, 6. Angle forward 2 taps. 1, 2, 3. Angle forward 2 taps. Back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. 1 behind 2. 3, touch 4. 5. Monterey quarter turn. Touch it out, then turn. Touch your left toe out. Bring it home. Cross over it. 6, 7, 8. We're on to our final wall, 9 o'clock. How we doing? Good? 5, 6, angle forward, 2 taps. 1, 2, tap, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch for an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, touch 4, 5. Touch and then your Monterey quarter turn. Touch, turn right, touch out. Crossover jazz. 5. Keep going. Angle forward. 2 taps. 1, 2, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch for an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, touch 4, 5. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2, right over jazz. 5, 6. Angle forward. 2 taps now. 1, 2, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. 1, 2, 3. Count your 8. 5. Vine right, vine left. 1 behind 2. Step 3, touch 4, 5, 6. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2. Crossover jazz. 5, 6. Let it keep going. 1, 2. Tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3. Touch 4, 5, 6. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2. Jazz box. 5. Last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2. And a jazz. 5, 6, 7, 8. And just keep going until the music stops. Yo, keyed up for me, John. We're gonna, okay, count those 8s. Ooh, I hear the music. Angle forward. 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Crossover jazz. Angle forward. 2 taps. Again. Back and touch. With claps. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Crossover jazz box. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back in touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter. A jazz box. Forward and tap. 1, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, 5, 6. Back in touch. Vine. Vine left. Monterey quarter. A jazz. Forward and tap. No tags or restarts, so we're going to keep going. Step touches. Here's your vine right, vine left.
We make the perfect little blend.
Monterey quarter.
We fit
A jazz.
like a tonic and gin.
Forward and tap.
Like a double shot of Cuervo
Again.
in your salty margarita. I could be your gringo, you could be my senorita.
Vine right.
In love,
You can be my senorita. Monterey quarter. Jazz. We're going to begin with angle forward, 2 taps. Woo-hoo. Back in touch. Vine right. John, make me a tequila sunrise, would you? Do a jazz. Forward and tap. Left foot. Back in touch. Vine right. Vine left. Here's your Monterey quarter. Here's your jazz. We're going to begin. Forward together, tap, tap. Forward together, tap, tap. Back in touch. 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine. Vine. Monterey. Jazz. Forward and tap. Again. Back in touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Do a jazz box. Forward and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back in touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter. Jazz box. Do it again.
Stir it up.
Stir it up. Back in touch.
Let's get a little love drunk.
Monterey. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey.
Let's get a little
Jazz.
love drunk.
I think I got love drunk there towards the end. Hopefully you're fine with that, because we're going to use some of those same steps as we progress tonight. We're going to go on to a new one for me called New Year's Day, and I was on my music source looking for, okay, so New Year's Eve's coming up. What do we have out there for music? And I typed in New Year's Day, and I came up with this song, New Year's Day, and then I said, well, let me go to Copperknob to see what's been done, and to my astonishment and happiness, Marie-Claude Gill had choreographed a dance to this. So I watched it, and it's a great beginner dance. A great song, great beginner dance. So I'm going to teach it for you right now, just in time to get ready for New Year's Day. Are you ready for a lesson? Are they ready? They're ready. Okay. Just a rocking chair every now and then. Thank you so much. In this, thank you all for your encouragement. I'm hoping to have a career in dancing if we ever get through this thing we're involved in. Okay, anyways. Okay, so this dance is going to start with step lock, step brush, step lock, step brush. So we just taught you vines, right? Side, cross behind, side. We taught you the vines. Now, when you do a step lock, step brush, it's like a vine going forward. I'm going to turn around so I can show you what I mean. Instead of going side, cross behind, side, you're going to go forward, cross behind, forward, and then brush, forward, behind, forward, brush. Just think about vines that travel forward. 3 steps in a brush. We'll leave that right. 5, 6. Lock it forward. Step forward, lock behind. Step forward, brush. Left, right, left, brush. We better try that again. 3 steps. They call them lock steps because you lock behind. You're locking ankles there, right? I think I'm swinging around here. Let me clip myself in somewhere. I can't see it, but you can. Can you help me out with this, people? right there. Got it? Okay, thank you. Lead with the right foot. Step locks. Ready with the right. Forward, cross behind, forward, brush, forward, cross behind, forward, brush. All right, so there's your first 8 count. Vines that travel forward, what we call lock steps. Step, lock, step, brush. Now, when you finish that right foot's going to be brush. We're actually going to do 2 jazz boxes. We taught you jazz boxes, stepping on 4 corners. But these 2 jazz boxes are actually going to turn a quarter turn. All right, so you're going to start out the normal way. Step over, step back. So that was normal. Cross over, step back, normal jazz. But on the 3rd count of the jazz box, it's going to be your right foot. You're going to turn a quarter turn right and step forward. All right, so we're still doing 4 steps, and we're still changing weight on each count. We're just turning a quarter turn with the right foot, turning right on the 3rd count. Nice and slow. Step over 1, step back 2, turn right 3, step forward 4. So again, with the weight on the left, we're actually going to do it again. We're going to step over again, 5, step back on 6. Here's your 3rd count of that jazz box. Turn right a quarter turn 7, and step forward 8. So you're turning a quarter turn with that right foot on that. Let's try that. 2 jazz boxes, each with a quarter turn. Lead with the right. We should get to 6 o'clock. Ready, jazz box. Over, back, quarter turn, step forward, left. Over again. Over, back, quarter turn, step forward, left. You're at 6, right? Stay there. Let's try it again. See if you get back to 12. Lead with the right. Ready, jazz box with a quarter. Cross, back, turn a quarter, step forward. Do it again. Cross over, step back, turn a quarter, step forward. And the weight ends on that left foot, and that right foot is light. All right, so now you finish the jazz box. We're going to add a vine right and a vine left. Don't forget, it's a 2-all dance. You would be facing 6 o'clock, but I had you come back to me so you could see this. Now, you've already done a vine right and a vine left. All right, these are with brushes or touches. Either way is not going to matter, right? Sometimes it's a touch and I still do a brush because I like the brushes. Anyways, 3 steps, side behind side touch, going to the right, ready, and side cross behind, side touch, side cross behind, side touch. Yes? Maybe? So we did from the top, step lock, step brush for an 8, 2 jazz boxes with a quarter turn for 8, and a vine right and a vine left. From the very beginning, let's try that. And you should end facing 6 on this. 5, 6 step, lock, step, brush, forward right, cross behind, forward right, brush, forward left. Brush and do 2 jazz, each with a quarter, cross, back, turn, do it again, cross. We're going to vine right now. Side right, 1 behind, 2, touch and vine left, 5 behind, 6, 7, 8. So you're facing 6. Remember, it's a 2-all dance. You'll be facing your new wall. We've got one more 8 count, but before we get to that, stay facing 6 o'clock. Let's dance it back one more time. Step lock, step brush for 8, 2 jazz boxes, each with a quarter, and then your vines. 5, 6, forward right. Here we go. Forward, cross behind. Forward, brush your left. Forward, cross behind, brush and cross over jazz. 1, back, 2, quarter turn 3. Another jazz, another quarter turn. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that right foot is light. We're going to finish the dance with a bunch of step touches. Forward and back, back and forward. So you're going to go angle forward. I like to clap on the touches when you do this. You don't have to, and I'm not sure if it's on the paperwork, because the paperwork or the step sheet is in French. So maybe there are touches there, right? Or claps, I'm not sure. But anyways, you're going to step forward, touch, step back, touch, forward. And you're ready with that right toe touch to do your locks. So it's just forward and back, back and forward for an 8 count. And I'll break that down again slowly. Angle forward right, touch and clap. Angle back left, so you came back to where you were. Then go angle back right, and go forward to where you were, angle forward. Forward and back, back and forward one more time. Ready, and forward right, 2, back 3, 4, back 5, 6, forward 7, 8. Nice small steps, make it easy. Now, right foot's light to do your lock steps and start the dance over again. Are you ready to put it all together? We'll try 2 walls. See how we do. 5, 6, step, lockstep, brush, forward 1, 2, 3, brush, 4, 5. 2 jazz boxes with quarter turns, cross, back, turn, right, do it again. 5, 6, vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angle forward and back, step touches. 1, 2, back, back and forward now. 5, 6, forward, lock and brush. Begin 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, crossover jazz. Turn a quarter right, crossover jazz again. Turn a quarter right, then vine right. 1, 2, then vine left. 5, 6, angle forward and back, step touches. 1, 2, back, 3, 4, back, 5, 6, lock it forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5. Crossover jazz with a quarter. Again. Another quarter. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, back, and forward. Do it again. One more time, and then I'm going to show you a turn that you can do. This is kind of like the beginner hour, so I didn't show you the turn yet, but I'm going to show it to you in a minute. You're facing 6 o'clock. 5, 6, lock it forward. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, jazz box, quarter turn. 1, 2, again. 5, vine right. 1, 2, and stop. Right here. After the vine right, you may do a turning vine left, a full turn left. So if you do that, you'll turn a quarter, you'll turn a half, you'll turn a quarter, and touch. So that's an option for you. Let's try the vine right and the full turn, which can be fun. Ready, vine right. 1, touch, and then turn left. 5, 6, 7, touch, 8. Try it again. Now remember, if you're a true beginner, just stick to the straight vines. You can always add the turn as you get more comfortable with the basic steps. But it's a straight vine and a full turn. 5, 6, vine right. 1, touch and turn, quarter, half quarter. 5, 6, 7, 8. Also beginners, remember, it's a full turn. So look at the wall. After I do the vine right, I look at the wall and say, I'll be right back. And just bring the eyes right back to that wall. Don't want to watch anybody else on the dance floor. You want to know the wall you're supposed to end facing. It's a full turn, so look at it and come right back to it. Now, of course, after you do that, you just do the step forward, touches and back, and you're ready to do the lock steps. All right, so I'll continue to do the full turn. You don't have to. There are 2 vines. Whether the second one is a turning vine, that is up to you. We'll do 2 more walls. 5, 6, step, lock, step, brush. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, jazz with quarter turns. 1, 2, another jazz quarter. 5, vine right. You can vine left. I'm going to turn. 5, 6, 7, forward touch and back. 2, 3, 4, step locks to begin. 1, 2, 3, brush 5, jazz quarter. 1, another jazz quarter. Vine right. Turn or vine left. Forward touch and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now there's only one thing that we have to add in this song. It's like every third time, but I listen to the music and you can hear it coming. You can hear it that they're going to add 4 counts here. I can hear it in the music. All we're going to add is a rocking chair. We're going to rock forward on the right, put the weight back on the left, rock back on the right, put the weight forward on the left. So any rock steps, beginners, because I guess we haven't had any yet tonight, any rock steps, you always replace the weight where it was before you did the rock. So we're rocking forward right. That left foot will come up and go right back down as we replace the weight where it was. Then we'll rock back on the right and replace the weight forward. Now, if you're doing a rock step, control your upper body. You really don't want your upper body to go over the foot that's rocking. So when I rock forward, I keep my upper body back and I replace. If I rock back, I keep my upper body slightly forward. Basically, your upper body is where your weight is, and you're keeping it between feet so that you can replace the weight. So if I didn't do that and I put the weight forward, it would be hard to replace the weight back. And certainly, rocking back is even more difficult if you don't control your upper body. So your upper body, your weight does not want to go over the foot that's rocking. That's easy. So you can easily do rock steps just by controlling that upper body, and you don't want to move that upper body much at all. Let your feet do all the work on this rock step. Let your feet do the walking on the rock steps. Okay, so all we're going to add, it's like every third time, is a rock replace rock, replace. A rocking chair. And start the dance over again. That's it. Easy peasy. Are you ready? And you got me keyed up for this one? All right. New Year's Day. Lock steps. 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Lock. Lock again. Jazz quarter. Jazz quarter. Straight vine. Turn or vine left. Step touches. We're going to begin. Lock it forward. Lock it forward. 2 jazz quarters. Straight vine right. Turn a vine left. Forward and back. Lock it. Jazz quarters. Vine right. Turn or vine left. Forward and back. Listen. Rocking chair. Begin. So you can hear that fiddle doing that thing. Jazz quarter. Vine right. Full turn of vine. Step touch. Forward lock. Jazz quarters, 2 of them. We're going to vine right. Turn or straight vine left. Forward and touch. I'm listening. Begin. Get in here that fiddle. Jazz quarters. Again. Straight vine right. Turn a vine left. I think it's going to come now. Listen. There it is. Rock it. Begin. Ooh, harmonica. Jazz quarter. Again. Vine right. Turn a vine left. Touches. Begin. Jazz quarter turn, 2 of them. Nice steel vine, turn a vine. Forward and back. There it is, rocking chair.
Well, I know
Begin.
a girl here in Laredo. Her name's Pussy Willow Rose. She got that ring around the collar. Got that ring stuck through her nose. She works there at the Dallas Cowboys.
Jazz
but
quarter.
she's got no in between like all them other boys and dresses.
Forward and back touches.
Every Cowboy's dream. It's
Begin.
New Year's
Lock.
Day here on the border.
Jazz quarter turns.
It's always been this way. I
Vine
never
right.
do
Turn a vine.
things order.
Forward touch her back. I'm listening. Begin.
New Year's Day here on the border.
Jazz quarter
It's
turns.
always been this way. I
Vine
never
right.
do
Turn a vine.
things order. I think
Hold
I'll
it back.
stay. It's New Year's Day.
Rock. Begin. Jazz. Vine right. Turn. Forward touch her back. Nice beginner dance. I like that. It's New Year's Day. Not yet, but it can't come soon enough, can it? All right, so now we're going to move on to another dance, and you're going to do some of the same steps. This dance is called All About Tonight. All About Tonight. I'm going to get a quick sip of water. It's New Year's Day. Kind of a catchy song, right? I think so. At the first, you missed my drink of water. The water's over there, the bar's over there, so I'm safe. Anyways, all about tonight. Cross rock shuffle, rocking chair, walk or spin, step kick, I guess you probably want me to teach it, right? How about if we demo it, John? All About Tonight. It's a good song. One of those songs you don't really get tired of hearing. You know, some songs you hear all the time. You got to be keyed in, right? I'm going to lead with the left foot. This is just a demonstration. See if I remember it. 5, 6, 7. Cross, rock, and shuffle.
Don't bother telling me what I got.
Now rock and chair. Preps us for the spin and the shuffle. Step kick, shuffle back, 2-step touches, shuffle back and rock, 2 quarters, another 2 all dance, and we begin. Rock, rock and shuffle, rocking chair, 2 halves and a shuffle, step kick, shuffle back, woo! Step touches, shuffle back, rock and then 2 quarters. Very good, John, thank you. It's all about tonight. That would be like almost, 4 days from now? It's all about Thursday night, New Year's Eve. I know, we would normally, let me see, so we'd be open Wednesday, so Thursday would be here blowing up balloons. And we pack like 6 bags of balloons. How many balloons do you think we blow up, John? A lot. We blow up... We've got like 3. It's tying them that's the worst part. Blowing them up, just we got the compressor, you know. We got the compressor, but tying all those balloons, and then of course you got to use all the starch, all that starch. Yeah, no, it's Static Guard. I don't know if that's a name of a company, but anyways, because you don't want. There has been times when you pull the string and the balloons stay up there. Because they're all full of static, you know. So, you know, you throw in 8 balloons, spray it with some Static Guard. Throw in 8 more, just to make sure that they all drop. Did you want to hear that? Do you want to learn about? I think I put a video out, didn't I, of how to, you know, do all that stuff. Learning all these years of New Year's Eve parties. Anyways, it's all about tonight. We're going to lead with the left foot. We're going to cross over and rock, replace. Now we're just going to do a cha-cha-cha, side together, side shuffle to our left, cha-cha-cha. Now we're going to cross our right foot over and rock, replace, and again, shuffle side, cha-cha-cha. So there's your first 8 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave with that left foot. Ready, cross, and rock. 1, replace, 2, shuffle 3, and 4, 5, 6. Try it again. Cross, rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to add a rocking chair. Left foot should be light. Excuse me, we're going to rock forward. Left, replace the weight back, rock back, replace the weight forward. So that's a 4 count rocking chair. And it leads with your left foot. Now this rocking chair preps you if you're going to do the turn. Because we just rock back on the left, and I kind of like let my shoulders go back, replace, and once I replace, it's on my right foot. I start my turn stepping back, stepping forward, and then cha-cha-cha forward, left, right, left. Let's practice that 8 count. So you got a 4 count rocking chair, 2-step turn, and a shuffle. We're going to lead with that left, and we're going to rock forward 1. Replace the way back 2. Rock back prepping 3. Replace the way and start turning right 4. Step back 5. Step forward 6, and shuffle 7 and 8. So if you're a beginner, you can just walk forward. You don't have to do the turn because it's a full turn. You can just do the rock, step, march, march, cha-cha-cha. You just walk forward, 2 steps. But the turn's a lot more fun if you can add it. And that rock back helps prep you. So let's try that 8 count one more time. The rocking chair, the 2-step turn, and the shuffle forward. Ready with your left, rock forward 1, replace on 2, rock back on 3, replace on 4, turn right on 5, turn right on 6, and shuffle 7 and 8. All right, so it starts with the cross rock shuffles for an 8 count, and it goes to the rocking chair, the spin, and the shuffle for the second. We're going to cross that left over, 5, 6, ready, cross and rock, 1, 2, shuffle 3, cross and rock, 5, 6, here's your rocking chair with the left, 1, 2, prep and then turn 2 halves, then shuffle forward 7 and 8. So we're going to add a step kick and then a shuffle back. We're going to step forward right 1, kick and clap 2, shuffle back left 3 and 4. Now, two-step touches backing up. That shuffle is backing us up. We're traveling backwards already. We continue going backwards, stepping 5 touch, 6, 7 touch, 8. Yes, maybe. So we did a step kick, a shuffle back, and two-step touches. We're going to add that from the top. Cross rock, 5, 6. Ready with your left. Rock 1, 2, 3. Cross rock and a shuffle. 4 count rocking chair. 1, 2 half turns going forward. Then shuffle forward. Step kick, shuffle back. 1, 2. Shuffle back. Two-step touches back. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going backwards with that. We're going to shuffle back now. 1 and 2, and then rock back 3, replace 4. So we were going backwards there. The rock back is going to change that direction. It's going to stop us from going back because we shuffle back right, rock back, replace. And we're going to finish the dance with two-step quarter pivots. We're going to step forward left, pivot a quarter, turn to face 3, step forward left, pivot a quarter, turn to face 6. Here's your new wall. 2-wall dance, ready to cross rock, and start the dance over again with that left foot. All right. So I don't think we've had step pivot turns yet. So let me talk about step pivots because we're doing 2 quarters. You're going to step forward to the left. Your feet are basically staying there, but as you pivot a quarter right, that left heel comes up. Whenever you step forward left to do a pivot turn, you got to turn right. If I step forward left to keep my feet there and I try to pivot incorrectly, notice what happens. Your feet get all twisted. You can't do it. But if you step forward left and pivot right, you can push. Some people call these paddle turns. You're pushing off that left foot, off the ball of that left, lifting that left heel up. Now the rule is whichever foot steps forward, as you pivot, that foot is light. It ends light. So if I step forward left and I pivot pushing off, lifting that left heel up, that left foot's light. Because I need to do it 2 times in a row, I'll step forward left again and pivot a quarter turn. That left heel is right. And that left foot would be light and ready to cross rock and start the dance over again. Step pivot turns. So it ends with 2 quarter pivots to face 6 o'clock. Let's try those 2 step pivots. Step forward left, 5, pivot a quarter, 6, step forward left again, 7, pivot a quarter, 8. Now remember, beginners, you got to push off. Keep that. Whichever foot steps forward, that heel's got to come up. That foot needs to end light, and you'll be ready to cross rock. So the last 8 counts was a shuffle back 1 and 2 on the right, then rock back left 3, replace 4, then 2 quarter pivots, stepping forward left, pivot right a quarter, stepping forward left, pivot right a quarter, ready to cross rock and start the dance over again. Let's take it from the top. Cross rock shuffles. Lead with that left foot. 5, 6, ready, cross and rock. 1, shuffle side left, then right, cross and rock. Shuffle side right. Here's your 4 count rocking chair. 1, 2, 2 half turns going forward. Then shuffle forward left, forward and kick with a clap. Shuffle back 3, 2 step touches back 5, 6. Shuffle back right, then rock 1 and 2. 2 quarter pivot, step left, pivot right, step left, pivot right. Let's try it one more time from 12 so you can see the footwork, and then we'll try 6 o'clock. Cross rock and shuffle 5, 6. Ready with your left. 1, 2. Shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6. Rock and chair. Rock 1, 2 half turns going forward, then shuffle forward, 7 step and kick, 1 shuffle back and touch twice. Now shuffle back and rock 1 and 2, 2 quarter pivot turns, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the weight's on the right, you face 6 o'clock. Let's try this wall cross rock shuffle. 5, 6. Ready with your left. Rock 1, 2. Shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6. 4 count rocking chair. 1, 2. 2 half turns forward. Shuffle to 6. Then step kick. Shuffle back. Step touches back and up. Step back right touch. Step back left. Shuffle back right. Rock back. 2 quarter pivots to end the dance. We're going to begin. Cross rock. 1, 2. Shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6. Rock and chair. 1, 2. 2 half turns forward. Shuffle. Step kick. Shuffle back. Step touches back. 7, 8. Shuffle back then rock. 2 quarters. Last time. Here we go. Rock 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Rocking chair. 1, 2 half turns. Shuffle then step kick. Shuffle back. 2 step touches back. Shuffle back right then rock. 2 quarter pivots. 5, 6, 7, 8. How we doing? We got all thumbs up. All right, let's do it. All about tonight. We're going to cross rock. We're going to lead with that left foot. Bon chance. Good luck. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's your rocking chair. Spin it or walk. Shuffle, then step kick. Shuffle back. Step touches back. Shuffle back. Rock. Corner pivots. Cross rock to begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rocking chair. Turn or walk. Shuffle. Step kick. Woo! Shuffle back. Step touches. Shuffle back and rock. 2 quarters. All about tonight. Rock and shuffle. Rocking chair. Spin it. Shuffle. Step kick. Woo! Shuffle back. Step touches. Shuffle back and rock. 2 quarters. Cross rock, shuffle side. Again. Rock it. Walk or spin. Shuffle. Step kick. Shuffle back. Step touches. Shuffle and rock. 2 quarters. Cross rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. Rocking chair. Turn it. Shuffle then step kick. Shuffle back, step touches. Shuffle back and rock. 2 quarters. Cross rock. Let's act like fools. Rocking chair. Turn it. Shuffle. Step kicks. Woo! Shuffle back, touches. Shuffle back and rock. 2 quarters. Cross rock. Rocking chair. Turn or walk. Shuffle. Step kick. Shuffle back. Step touches. Shuffle back and rock. 2 quarters. Cross rock and shuffle. Again. Rocking chair. Turn or walk. Step kick. Shuffle back. Touches back. Shuffle. Quarters. Cross rock. Rocking chair. Spin a walk. Shuffle. Step kick and shuffle back. 2 step touches back. Shuffle back. 2 quarters. Tomorrow can wait till tomorrow. Rocking chair. Turn a walk. Step kick. Shuffle back. Touches back. Shuffle back rock. 2 quarter pivots. Cross rock, shuffle side. Rocking chair. Turn a walk. Shuffle. Step kick. Shuffle back. Back and touch twice. Shuffle back and rock. Quarters. All about tonight. Woo! That's a fun song. I love that song. All right. So we have one more. 1 minute to, no, one more. Mexicoma. Mexicoma. Ma. Kelly tells me I put R's where they don't belong. Mexicoma. No. Mexicoma. This is another great song. Up song. Mexicoma. So we're going to stop there. You ready for this lesson? Maybe I should get a drink first. Hold 1 second. I just put straight vodka in my Poland Springs bottle, and then no, I don't. I'm kidding. Oh, tequila could be. It should be tequila, right? What was I thinking? All right. Anyways, let's turn around and get started with this. So this dance is going to start with 2 step touches going to the right and then left. So we're going to step side touch and clap, side touch and clap. It's easy enough, right? 1 touch 2, 3 touch 4. Now we're going to vine right with a quarter turn brush. So we had straight vines, we had turning vines, now we have a vine with a quarter turn. Any turning vines, you'll step out first, you'll cross behind. It's a third count, it is your right foot, it's what we call a correct turn. It's your right foot turning right. And brush. And then you're going to rock, replace, step, side, hold. All right, I think I went past the first 8 count. Obviously I did. That's okay. We'll go nice and slow. Step side right, touch and clap. Side left, touch and clap. Step side, cross behind, quarter turn, brush. Then rock forward, replace, quarter turn, hold. And now we're going to go back to where we were, doing a 4-count weave, stepping over, out, behind, out. They call it a weave because you're crossing in both directions. Notice our feet are weaving over and then side and then behind and then side. Okay, so let's put those two 8 counts together. From the top with the 2-step touches. Ready, begin. Side right, side left, vine right, 5 behind, 6, quarter brush. Rock, 1, 2, side 3, hold 4, weave over, out, 7, 8. So it's a 4-count weave. You weave to get to 8, and the weight ends on that left foot. Try it again. 2-step touches. 5, 6, to the right, to the left. 1, 2, then vine, quarter turn. 5, 6, 7, and rock. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, weave 5, 6, behind, over. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we should do that one more time. 5, 6, 2-step touches. 1, 2, vine right, quarter brush. 5, 6, rock, quarter hold. 1, 2, then you weave. 5, 6, 7, 8. So all the way to the left, that right foot slide. We're now going to step forward right, holding clap. Now we're going to do a pivot half. This is our right foot. We have to pivot left. Remember I told you that earlier? If you step forward right and try to turn right, you get all twisted. But you can easily pivot or push around a half turn. Now half turns are kind of easy. Like quarter turns are easy because it's the next wall. And half turns are easy because it's the wall behind you. All you got to do is step, clap, and turn to face the wall behind you. Lifting that right heel up. Remember that rule. Whichever foot steps forward, as you pivot, that heel comes up, that foot ends light. We're going to do it again. Step forward right, clap, pivot a half, clap. Let's practice that. That's an 8 count. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it again. Ready? And forward right, clap your hands, half pivot, clap your hands. Forward right, clap your hands, half pivot, clap your hands. I think we should put that together from the top. I will give you the last 8 count. 5, 6, 2-step touches, side right, side left. Vine right with a quarter brush. 5, 6, rock quarter step and hold. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, weave it over. 5, 6. Here's step forward and clap. 1, pivot a half. Do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. So all the way to the left. To finish this, all we're going to add is a rocking chair. Rock forward right, replace, rock back right, replace. So we did have a rocking chair in that last dance with our left foot. This one is leading with the right foot. Remember that when you do a rocking chair, one foot's just coming up and down. So in this case, the left foot's just coming up and down. The right foot's rocking forward, put the weight back on the left, rock back, put the weight forward on the left. You're replacing the weight after the rock. Add a step, quarter pivot, stomp, stomp, and you're done. Step, quarter, turn, stomp, right, stomp, left. There's your new wall. Ready to do your step touches. Let's try that last 8 count. Rocking chair, quarter pivot, 2 stomps. Ready, rocking chair. 1, 2, 3. Step, quarter pivot, 2 stomps. And those are weighted stomps, so the weight's on the left, that right foot's light. To start the dance over again, side touch, fine quarter turn, brush, right? You start the dance over again. All right, let's go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Try to get your 4 walls. 5, 6. Side step touches and claps. 1, 2. A vine quarter brush. 5 behind, 6. Turn 7 brush. 8. Rock forward. Turn a quarter step. Side hold. 3. Hold it 4. Weave it over. 5, 6. Step forward. Clap. Then pivot a half. 1 clap. 2 half pivot. 3. Do it again. 5, 6. Right rocking chair. 1, 2. Pivot a quarter. Turn. 2 stomps. I said we're doing 4 walls, so we're facing 9. Weights on the left. 2-step touches. 5, 6. Ready, side and touch. 1, 2. Vine quarter brush. 5, 6. Rock forward, turn a quarter, hold. Then weave it over. 5, 6. Step forward right, clap your hands. 1. Pivot a half. Do it again. 5, 6. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Quarter pivot turn. 2 stomps. Facing 6. 2-step touches. 1. Vine quarter brush. 5, 6, 7. Rock quarter. 1, 2. Hold and weave. 5, 6. Step forward, clap. Pivot a half. Step, clap. Pivot a half. Here's your rocking chair. 1, 2. Here's your quarter pivot. 2 stomps. begin. Step touch. 1, 2. Vine quarter. 5, 6 and brush. Rock quarter. 1, 2, 3. Hold 4. Weave 5. 6 step clap. Pivot a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right foot rocking chair. Quarter pivot. Keep going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Vine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And weave. 5, 6 step clap. Pivot a half. 1, 3, 4, 5. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Quarter turn. Keep going. Step touch. 1, 2. Vine. 5, 6, 7. Hold. Right there. You've got the 1, tag, and restart. Okay? So you go all the way around, and you're on 9 o'clock for the second time. You do the step touches, the vine with a quarter brush, hold 6, 7, 8, and begin step touches to begin. We're going to do that again. Face 9 o'clock. We're going to go over the restart. 5, 6, 7, step touch. 1, 2, and vine quarter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, begin, step touch. You restart at 12 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock wall, but it turns your quarter turn. Are you ready? Don't forget. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of that, John. So, there is no count in for this. The song starts out with, I'm sitting here, and you go right there on the word stoned, all right? I'm sitting here stoned, right? Let's practice that. No music yet. So you're not going to hear 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to hear, I'm sitting here, step, touch, step, touch. We'll try it again. I'm sitting here, step, touch, vine, quarter turn, rock and hold. So that's what's going to happen. So make sure, if the DJ plays this at the club, he kind of warns the dancers. Okay, Mexicoma, no counting. You're going to be sitting there and you're going to stop when you're stoned. He's sitting there stoned while I'm dancing. Okay, let's try. Are you ready? Wait a minute. Get ready. You ready?
I'm sitting here
step, touch, step, vine. Rock, weave, step, clap, pivot, half. Again. Rocking chair. Quarter 2 stomp. Begin. Vine quarter. Rock, weave, step, clap, pivot. Again. Rocking chair. Quarter turn 2 stomps. Begin. Vine. Rock, quarter, hold, and weave. Step, clap, pivots. Rock it. Quarter turn, 2 stomps. Begin touches. Vine quarter. Weave. Step, clap, pivot. Rock. Quarter turn, 2 stomps. Step touches. Begin. Vine quarter. Rock. Weave. Here's your step claps. Rocking chair. Quarter turn. Here's going to be a short wall. Vine quarter, step and hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, begin. Rock. Weave. Step clap. Rock. Quarter turn, 2 stomps. I can see the ocean. I can feel the breeze. Step clap, pivot. Rock. Quarter turn. Step touch, begin. Rock. Weave. Step clap, pivot. Rocking chair. Quarter turn, 2 stomp. Begin. Weave. Step pivots. Rock. Quarter turn. My Mexicoma. Weave it. Step clap. Rock.
But the sun still shines on a fool like me.
Begin. Vine. Weave. Step claps. Pivots. Rocking chair. Quarter turn. Stomp and begin. Step touch. Vine quarter. Weave. Forward clap pat. Forward clap. Rock it. Pivot a quarter. 2 stomps. Begin. Vine.
I'm sitting here stoned.
Weave.
At Tortilla Joe's.
Rocket
And nobody knows my
What a turn.
name, and that's all right with me.
Vine. Woo!
My Mexicoma.
Rocket.
It's over.
Pivot, 2 stomps. Begin.
Mexicoma.
Vine. Rocket, turn, hold. Weave. Step clap. Rocket.
It's over.
Pivot and stomp. Begin. Vine.
My Mexicoma.
Rock.
It's over.
Quarter.
Mexicoma. My Mexicoma.
Rocket ship.
It's over. But the sun still shines on a fool like me.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Woo! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Like the way that ends. And ends facing 12 o'clock as well. Ma Mexicoma. That's a fun song. All right, so hopefully you've had some fun. Maybe you learned some things. Don't forget, we post this, so you can always go back, watch it again, slow it down, rewind. We try to put it on YouTube and Facebook, so we'll repost it for you, and you can go over these answers. Some of the step sheets you will find, I think all of them are on, they're all, yeah, Becca posted them. Good. All right, so you can get the paperwork, step sheets. Like I said, I don't know if New Year's Day is in English anywhere, but it's a fun dance. Just watch the video again and write it up in English so you can understand what it says, right? Because that's out of France. Good job, Marie. All right, so thank you so much. We'll see you maybe next year.
That you bought today, staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long. For me, only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes.